are live here at ANZ Stadium towards the South Sydney Rabbitohs take on the Newcastle Knights. Both teams haven't been great to start the season, although the Rabbitohs have started a really good start to the season in recent weeks, especially last week against the Roosters. They struggled in a 30-point thrashing. While the Knights, they are yet to win, although they did go the distance with the Sharks last week. They are still looking for their first victory here tonight, after they've put up just short of a controversial loss. Let's just see how both teams will go here. We are getting ready to get underway here. Rabbitohs boys looking for redemption after a horrible loss last week. Latrell Mitchell back at fullback. Matt Moylan been dropped after what was an incredibly poor performance on his part. Some terrible tackle attempts at the back. As Latrell Mitchell's looking to get kick off here. Latrell Mitchell kicks off there. There's a long kickoff, in fact. Down to the gut of Brian Toto, who gives a long pass over to Jacob Saifidi, who takes it there. First tackle now. Goes Munster out to start for Toa, and already the Knights go over the sideline. It only took a couple plays, but after a long cut-off pass to start for Toa, his first game in the CRL, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I believe that it's his first game in the CRL. Making his debut tonight, or this afternoon, my bad. But he goes straight over the sideline, and just like that, the Rabbitohs now looking to be in some form here. Goes down on Latrell Mitchell, taking out Ponga. The Rabbitohs would love to strike first here. Goes Kieran Foran, dummies and runs. Give me second tackle now. Goes Cody Walker, short ball there to Tarek Sims. It's going to be third tackle now. Goes Walker, Latrell Mitchell. Long pass back to Kieran Foran. That's going to be fourth. The Rabbitohs would love to score here. Goes Karamari, pushes forward. No, he gets taken there by Brian Toto, in fact. He pushed up on him. A great tackle there on the Rabbitohs lock. Goes down to Cody Walker. And it is not the greatest kick there. It's going to be taken over Campbell Graham. And the Knights survive. It was good defense there by the Knights. Wasn't a great attack by the Rabbitohs. Didn't really throw much at them. And it wasn't a great kick to end it off for the Knights survive. As Toto's up the middle. Already he's away. Chomich was back there to take him, though. And it's first tackle now. Goes over to Jacob Saifidi. A big run there. Goes Kalen Ponga. Short ball there to Edric Lee. A massive run there. It's going to be third tackle just past the 30-metre line. It's going to Ponga. Inside ball there to Mitch Barnett looking for some space. And the Knights have had a great setting considering where they started it. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes Ponga. All the way to Toto. Toto with a big run. Pushes forward. And they're just 5 metres out now. Fifth tackle. What are they going to do? They like to put some pressure on Ponga. Rubbers it ahead. And no one picks it up. And Dyson Brissell goes in for the first Knights try. The Newcastle Knights have started absolutely firing here. Poor first set. They made an error. Went over the sideline. Endured an entire set from the Rabbitohs. But then they just have one opportunity. And the Rabbitohs are already proceeded to try. And the Rabbitohs went through it. He nutmegged him. He kicked it through his legs. Kicked it for all the time his legs there. Pascal picks it up. And he's there to ground it. And Ponga's now going to be kicking to make it a 6-0 scoreline. After nearly 6 minutes here. The Knights won't be happy about that. I'm sorry, Rabbitohs won't be happy with that. Well, the Knights should be very impressed here. And the Rabbitohs already under the pump. Rabbitohs set the kick back off here. Tron Mitchell knows that he wouldn't be impressed with how it went. That grab kick was it was a good kick by Ponga. It went through the legs of Kolomatangi. And, well, I guess they weren't able to stop it. As it goes Daniel Saifidi, a big run by him. It's going to be second tackle now. Goes Jacob Saifidi up the middle. Goes there. Offload there to Daniel Saifidi. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes Karen Pong. Inside ball there to Mitch Barnett. And he pushes forward. So fifth tackle now. Edric Lee punts it forward. It's going to be taken there by Campbell Graham. Good Ponga's tackles there. First tackle now. Latrell Mitchell takes it there. Pushes forward. Jan Bradley tackles him down there. Second tackle. Goes there up the middle. Tom Burgess with a big run. Can't get past Toa. Good tackle though. It's going to be third tackle now. Rabbitohs would love to be the Rabbitohs have to be the next goal. They cannot let the Knights get another try. And that's pushing up here. Tarek Sims. He's after having a great start to the year. He's been a bit quiet in recent weeks, Tarek Sims, especially last week. He wasn't very he didn't do much of anything as Mark Nichols gets an offload there. His team quickly play there. Latrell Mitchell gives it back to Cody Walker. Puts it high, very high in fact. It's going to be caught there by Brandon Bess. And a great catch that was. And the Knights survive. They play it there though. Goes Jacob Saifidi. Long pass over to Daniel Saifidi. Second tackle. Out of half. Mitch Barnett gives a good ball there to Mitch Barnett. Yeah, it's Mitch Barnett gave him. I'm stupid. I sound stupid now. Shut up. Jacob Saifidi up the middle. Gives it offload there to Jada Brady looking for some space. Gets taken down there. Fourth tackle now. 12 minutes gone in this game. Knights leading. 6 points to over. Get an offload there to Tohu Harris and pushes forward. Fifth tackle now. Goes back to Munster. Munster with a massive kick. Down to the gut of Alex Johnson. Who gets taken just past 20. First tackle now. Goes Cameron Murray now. He pushes forward. To his second tackle. Goes over to Alex Johnston. Third tackle. Long pass over to Tom Burgess who takes it up there. Fourth tackle. So Rabbitohs seem to slowly be trying to win that field position battle back. Seems pretty even at the moment in terms of field position. And up the middle there. Good run there by Karen Murray. Finding some space in and around the ruck. In and around the middle of the field. So fifth tackle now. Waiting to see which team gets the next up. Choose a massive kick down to Xavier Coates. Who takes it there. First tackle now. And it goes a bit of an awkward ball. We're not sure exactly what happened, but Tyson Frizzell takes up there. Second tackle. Short side here. Daniel Saifidi. Long cut up ball to Xavier Coates. Going towards the sideline. He managed to stay in. Good run there by Xavier Coates. It's a good job there for him to stay in. It goes now. Tyson Frizzell with another hit up. Fourth tackle it's going to be. Plays it there. Goes out the back. Toto up the middle now. Toto breaks past one. He's trying to get away. He gets past the Joel Mitchell and Brian Toto. Is going to run 40 odd meters from a hit up. Gets past the Joel Mitchell. They won't be impressed with that. That's about more than type missed tackles. That's Brian Toto. He's going to now extend the Knights lead and the Knights go 12-0 up. Who would have thought? The Knights. We had people predicting the Knights to win. However, I don't think many of them predicted them to start this good. Obviously, the game's, still not a long way from finish yet, but the Rabbitohs better pick up their steam if they want to prove they even can be finals contenders in this competition. Latrell Mitchell's about to kick back off here. Latrell Mitchell kicks off now. A long kick off. Down to the gut of Ponga. Gives it to Daniel Saifidi. Who takes it up there. And the Knights lead 12-0 after this 18 minutes. That's right, the Knights lead 12-0 after 18 minutes. Jacob Saifidi pushes forward there. A good run there by Saifidi. Goes Ponga. Gives a short ball there to Tyson Frizzell. So we third tackle now. Short side Ponga. Long pass out to Edric Lee. Gets pulled down there though. 4th tackle now. Long pass down. And Jaden Brady goes for 40-20. It bounced up awkward though, and they don't get that. But they look like for a second they might have had it as Latrell Mitchell. Makes a good kick return there. If they had a better bounce, they would have probably been a 40-20. They go short side here. Campbell Graham now. He's met with 2 defenders though. There'll be a 2nd tackle. Goes short ball there. To Colin Matangi. Off it on the inside to Cameron Murray. What a great run from him. Palmed off, I think, 2 defenders there. It's going to be a 3rd tackle now. Goes up the middle. Tarek Sims. And now the Rabbitohs going to need tack. So we 4th tackle. They go short side. Inside ball there to Latrell Mitchell. Finally he finds the space. To'o gets to him though. And he's put on his back. It's going to be 5th tackle now. Rabbitohs would love to score. If they get a short ball there, Foreign couldn't find the kick quick enough. And the Knights survive. And they can keep their leaders. Tui Kamikamica just comes on and makes a massive run. Goes 1st tackle now. Goes short ball there to To'o Harris. The Knights lead 12 points to 0 after 20 and a bit minutes. They need to keep this form though if they want to have a chance to still win this game. Goes Ponga. 3rd tackle. They have been good so far though. Mitch Barnett. Short ball there to Franklin Pele. It's going to be 4th tackle now. To'o gives it over to Bradman. Best is away. Can't find any support on either side. And he gets taken down there. 5th tackle now. Goes there. Mitch Barnett punts it across field. Goes over to Campbell Graham. Gets past 1 before eventually be taken now up To'o. And he's taken there. 1st tackle now. Goes over to George Burgess. He sets it up. Plays it there. Damien Cook. Long pass over to Cameron Murray. Up the middle. Gets it off the back on the inside there. To Sam Lasone. But it's eventually met by some desperate Knights defense. 3rd tackle. It's a good run again by Cameron Murray. He's probably been the Rabbitohs' best player so far. And a side that hasn't really done much of anything. But it's going to be 4th tackle now. We're going to go Cody Walker. Gives it to Cameron Murray. And he's taken there. 5th tackle. Kieran Foran punts it. A long kick down. It's going to be taken out by Xavier Coates. He gets past 1. And he's taking on Latrell Mitchell. He's over to 50, over to 40. I think Latrell will get to him. Wooly. He's over to 10. And he eventually does get to him. But not after making plenty of ground. And now 15 minutes left from the trial line. The Knights go on the attack. Goes inside ball there. A massive shot put on one of the players. But they're going to say it went backwards. Franklin Pele sets it up nicely. 2nd tackle. We go Munster. Short ball there to Tui Kamikamica. 3rd tackle now. We go there. Mitch Barnett pushes forward. Mitch Barnett, he gets to the line. And the Rabbitohs are potentially about to be down 18 points to 0. What is going on here? And that's a try. A beautifully set up try there. It was just a short ball there. He should have expected some help from the Mitchell Cameron Murray there, George Burgess. But nonetheless, the Knights, yes, the Newcastle Knights are about to be up 18 points to 0. And the Rabbitohs, they are just in all sorts of mess at the moment. They lost in the second half of the last game. They conceded 24 points. And they scored nothing. In this, so far in the first 27 minutes of this game, they've conceded 18 points. Or about to at least. They've conceded 18 points and scored nothing. What is going on with them? I don't know. I thought Latrell Mitchell wanted to fix the issue. But so far, he hasn't done much of anything. Which is disappointing for the Rabbitohs. And he's going to kick off here, Latrell Mitchell. He knows he needs to spark something here. Because at this rate, this could be very, very bad. As they kick off now, goes down to the gut of Cameron Munster, who gives a long pass over to Tui Kamikamica, who pushes forward. 1st tackle now. They go Cameron Munster. A good run there. 2nd tackle. Their attack seems to always be a problem as Franklin Pele goes up the middle. But the Rabbitohs' attack seems to always be a problem. It's just their defense. But their defense has been non-existent in the past couple of weeks, which has caused them to concede a lot of points and still not scoring much. Goes To'o. Toll gets around from 1, but is caught from behind. 4th tackle now. Rabbitohs cannot consider another try if they want any chance of coming back from it. Short ball there to Franklin Pele. Pushes up towards the 30. 5th tackle now. It's going to go down to Munster. Munster puts in a decent kick down to the gut of Campbell Graham, who gets past 1 in fact, but To'o's there to catch him. Brian To'o for fullback. He usually is renowned for a try-scoring winger, but so far is known as the try-scoring fullback as he's breaking tackles so easily for the Knights. It's great to see as they play it there. They go Kieran Foran. Inside ball there to Latrell Mitchell. 3rd tackle now. And they're going to give away a penalty, and that's what the Rabbitohs needed. The Newcastle Knights give away a penalty. The Newcastle Knights would be happy with that. However, a penalty they needed to concede, to get the Rabbitohs. And, well, now they go on the attack. They score here, I'll give them a chance. But they have to make it quick. Well, I guess we've seen comebacks before, but the Rabbitohs just look all out of sorts so far. 1st tackle, Karen Murray plays it there. Goes Tarek Sims. He pushes up there, getting towards the 20-meter line now. Where did he go? Goes to Murray. Murray gives a short ball there, but it's going to be intercepted by Tuika Kabika. It is, in fact, away. He gets past the 40. And his tackle just past there. 1st tackle now. Goes Munster. And the Knights won't be happy. The Rabbitohs won't be happy with that. They get an opportunity, but immediately they just throw a poor pass there by Karen Murray. He's been good in attack, but that was not one of his good moments. They go over to Ponga. Ponga pushes forward. It's going to be 3rd tackle now. I like to see the Knights push on here. Goes to Harris. It's going to be 4th tackle now. Short ball there to Franklin Pele, and he pushes up towards the 30. 5th tackle now. Feels like deja vu. This literally exact set happened. And the poor kick there put in by Ponga though. Taken there by Kieran Foran. We saw that's what got them back in the game. Only moments ago, and they give away another penalty for Knights. Kieran Foran kicks back into touch now. And the Rabbitohs don't have to score here. Gonna go Karen Murray. 1st tackle now. Short ball there to George Burgess, his brother. Trying to find something. He's taken there though. 2nd tackle. They go Sam Lasone. They're getting a second opportunity here, but not Rabbitohs to produce something. 3rd tackle. Goes short ball there to Tarek Sims. Tarek Sims pushes forward. It's going to be 4th tackle now. Goes Kieran Foran. Kieran Foran pushes forward. 5th tackle. The Rabbitohs, they would love to score here. They put in a nice kick, but it's taken there by Karen Munster. And the Knights survive. And I think the Knights will be pretty impressed with that. The defense has been good today, along with their attacking prowess, which obviously has got them to an 18-0 lead. Goes Munster. Munster takes on the line, but is caught there. This will probably take on the half. 3rd tackle now. They played there. Jaden Brayley gives it to Mitch Barnett. Short ball there to Tom Harris. It's going to be 4th tackle now. Goes short ball there to Tyson Frizzell. And this is going to be 5th tackle, it seems. They'll get 1 minute left until half time. Counterpong, not the greatest kick there. Taken on the full by Latrell Mitchell. He gets looking to get past 1. Gets past another. Eventually taken there, and I guess they'll have one last opportunity before half time for a poor kick put in there. A great kick return by Latrell Mitchell. Short ball there to Colin Matangi. 2nd tackle. Short ball there to Tarek Sims. To be 3rd tackle. This will be the last. Will they get to play the ball? They won't. And the Knights go at half time, leading. I think this is the first half time we've had 18 points to 0. We are back here in the second half. The Knights, yes, the Newcastle Knights leading the Rabbitohs 18-0. They've been great in this game. It's the best half of footy we've seen them play all season. Said that last week. This week, though, this one is an entirely other beast. The Rabbitohs, they're in all sorts at the moment. You know, they're not looking good at all. And it goes down to Foran. Gives a long pass over to Tom Burgess to get it back underway here. Pushes up past the 10-metre line. That's going to be first tackle now. Jarrow pushes up there. Second tackle. Goes over Alex Johnston. Alex Johnston looks to get past a few. Good run there by Alex Johnston. He's been probably one of Rabbitohs' best players all season, to be fair. So they haven't really had a bad game. They get it off there to Cameron Murray up the middle. Good run. The Rabbitohs seem to come out firing in the second half so far. It's a great start from them. Something we didn't really see in that first half. They got it outside, inside. Mark Nichols on the back on the inside to Latrell Mitchell. But it's going to be tackled there. Fifth tackle now. Goes down to Latrell Mitchell, who punts it forward. It's taken there by Bradman Best. Who gets past one, in fact. Takes on Latrell Mitchell and a high tackle. We have a high tackle. Let's have a quick look at this quickly. So, goes there. Who was it that made the high tackle? Ooh, it was in a line break situation. And it was Latrell Mitchell. That's going to be 3 games. He's going to be gone for 3 games. So we'll have to see who actually takes that fullback, or whether Matt Morton's handed it back. Or whether there's someone else that's in the line. We could maybe see Jaden Campbell make a CRL debut. Who knows? But Jaden Brady kicks it back there. To his first tackle now. Goes Mitch Barnett. Pushes forward. First tackle now. Goes over there. Stafford towers away. Could you imagine a nice score here? I would extend their lead, and that would be an amazing feat from them so far. Goes over to Cameron Munster. Dummies and runs. Can't find any space. Third tackle now. Goes Mitch Barnett. Short ball there, but a massive shot put on by Mark Nichols. Seen him do that quite a few times this season. And the Rabbitohs have the ball. Short ball there to Gyro. He pushes forward. Goes over to Tom Burgess. Third tackle now. Goes over to Kieran Foran. Goes over to Justin Olam. Justin Olam gets past 1. And it's a good run there. Fifth tackle now. Goes down to Kieran Foran. He punts it forward. It's going to be taken now by Bradman Best. And he's tackled there, and that was good. That was a good set by the Rabbitohs. After they conceded a penalty earlier. And now Knights got a knee tackle. Short ball there to Jacob Saifidi. Second tackle. Not the Fitzgibbon pushes forward. Third tackle now. Jaden Brady out dummy half. Goes looking for some space. Latrell Mitchell reads it like a book. And he cuts him down. Fourth tackle now. Looking for what they're going to do here. They're going to go Taylor Ponga. Goes out to Brian Tuttle. Gives it to Cameron Munster. And it's a good run there. Fifth tackle now. Goes back. Bradman Best kicks it forward out of all players. Looking for some space, in fact. Found some space by Alex Johnston. And he's going to be tackled only about a metre or so out from the try line. So this is great stuff from the Knights. I'm interested to see if they could push on. Maybe try to put some pressure on them and force an error here. The Rabbitohs. As David Cook has to take a run there and pushes forward. Second tackle. Goes Mark Nichols. Goes up Cody Walker over to Latrell Mitchell. Fourth tackle now. Goes Kieran Foran. Takes it up there. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Cody Walker with a long kick off there. Taken there by Bradman Best. And he's going to take it up there. He can't take a hit up though when he's tackled down there. First tackle now. Short ball there. The Jacob Saifidi looking for a good run. But Knights are winning the field position battle at the moment. They're looking on fire here today. Goes over to Brian Toller. Gets past 1. But Tom Burgess managed to cut him down. Third tackle now. Goes Cameron Munster. Short ball there to Daniel Saifidi. Let's go to a fourth tackle now. Jaden Brayley. Long pass over to Ponga. Gives it over to Edric Lee. Got to try last week, but he's cut down before he could do much with it. Fifth tackle now. Goes back to Ponga. Ponga puts it high. A great kick there. Hit back to Jaden Brayley. He pushes forward. Is he over to the line? Is he over it? No! He's pulled up just short. How close can you go? As Jaro pushes forward there. Breaks past one before being taken down. I thought he might have pushed his way over there, but he managed to fall just short. It's going to be second tackle now. Goes Cody Walker. Inside ball there to Mark Nichols. It's going to be... This is third tackle now. Rabbitohs need to find something. If they want any chance of just maybe getting a smidge back into the game, that's when they need Latrell Mitchell for a big run. They'll be without it for the next 3 weeks at this rate. But it's going to be fourth tackle now. Inside ball there. To Cameron Murray up the middle. Good run there. Offload back on the inside to Tom Burgess. That's going to be fifth tackle now. Back to Cody Walker. Doesn't do much if he gets a bit of an offload there. Surely that was forward. Surely that was offside. So to grab a kick, the player who called it looks certain to be offside. Flick it back to Alex Johnson though. Knights got lucky there. But I thought it was an offside play anyway. Second side Fetty up the middle now. Good run there. It's going to be first tackle now. Goes Daniel Saifidi. He's with a big run. Runs directly to Damon Cook and cuts him down. Second tackle. Goes over to Mitch Barnett. He takes a run. Third tackle. Goes there to Daniel Saifidi up the middle. Gets an offload there. To Lachlan Fitzgibbon. Not before he's pushed down there. Fourth tackle. Goes Ponga. Gives it to Daniel. Jacob Saifidi breaks off one. Before getting an offload to Jaden Braylon. That's going to be it. Fifth tackle now. I'd like to see if Knights put an attacking kick here. A deep one. Goes, and that's a very long and high kick. They let it bounce. Justin Aldous, the man, to eventually take it. Tolo tackles him and he managed to push his way back in field. That could have been very dangerous there for the Rabbitohs. They let the ball bounce. It goes Kieran Foran though. Second tackle now. Up the middle there, Jaden Sewer. Third tackle. Goes Tom Burgess. Short ball there to Gyro. Fourth tackle now. They play it there. Damien Cook gives it to Cameron Murray. Up the middle here. And it's going to be fifth tackle now. The Knights still lead 18 points. It's coming very, very more unlikely for the unlikely comeback is coming even more unlikely. As Brandon Best breaks away from one. Gets past Latrell Mitchell. But an ankle tap there. Saved the day. I thought he was through there, Brandon Best. It looked like he was. As Brian Tolo goes up the middle. I don't know if Mitchell's there. He is there, but it's going to go on the 30. And the Knights go on the attack once again. This is the period where the Roosters started to ignite last time. So I'm interested to see if the same thing happens here. Mitch Barnett pushes forward. Third tackle now. Goes short ball there. Matt Duffy. It's going to be fourth tackle. Out of dummy half. Gives it to Mitch Barnett. He pushes forward. A big run. He's going to get put up just short. Fifth tackle now. See what they can do here. Goes back. Ponga grubbers it ahead. Taking it by an offside Matt Duffy. They're not going to give a penalty, but I'm sure he was offside. But it's going to be play on now. I guess. If there was a trial of that, that would have been extremely controversial. But it's going to be play on now. First tackle now. Jaro takes it up there. Towards the 20. Goes Cody Walker. Short ball there. The Cameron who's put on his back. Third tackle. I'll give the Rabbitohs credit where credit. The defense have been pretty good in this first half. This second half. But their attack just hasn't clicked at all. And that's what's disappointing. Goes down to Kieran Foran. Who punts it down. A very deep kick, in fact. Looking like it could be a... No, it's not going to go dead. Paul goes very close to that try line. It's going to be hit back. And the Knights are going to literally be starting their set 1 minute off their try line. Goes to Harris. He can't break through there. Second tackle. Goes Ponga, who throws it completely forward. What was that by Kalen Ponga? And Rabbitohs are going to get us on the line to potentially get a try this game. They would love to get a try here. Be very careful of the scrub. Goes to John Mitchell, gives it over. Nick Kotrick is taken there. First tackle now. They go there. Long pass over. Cody Walker pushes forward. Second tackle. Short ball there to Damien Cook. Pushes forward to his third tackle now. Long pass over. And it goes to Cameron Murray. They're not finding any space here for Rabbitohs. They did put something into it. Fourth tackle. They go short side. Surely they score here. No! Gyro put on his back. So fifth tackle. They're going to be held up, in fact. And we're not going to go upstairs. They're going to go back 10 metres. Fifth tackle now. Goes back to Cody Walker. Grabs it ahead. Hits the foot of Mitch Barnett. Picks it up. But Mitch Barnett tackles him. And that's a handover. 13 minutes remaining. The Knights do lead. 18 points to 0. They're yet to score in the second half. However, they don't need to score. With the lead they have, Brandon Best pushes forward. Gets past the third. It's going to be second tackle. Goes Mitch Barnett. Short ball there to Matt Duffy. Playing the second row position today, Matt Duffy. Interested to see how he goes there. But he goes up, Tyson himself up middle now. He'll be hard to stop. The Joel can't get to. He breaks past one tackle. Can't break past Gyro. I think that is. And that's going to be fourth tackle now as the Knights go on big on the attacky. Monster. Short ball there to Matt Duffy. He's taken there. Fifth tackle now. What are they going to do with it? It goes back to Ponga, who grabs it ahead for himself, it seems. Tyson Frizzell dives for it. I thought he was going to slide over, but he didn't. And the Knights survive. The Rabbitohs survive, sorry. I'm used to saying the Knights survive, but this time they're on the attack and they just want to score. First tackle now. As I said earlier, I'll give credit where credit's deserved. The Rabbitohs defense has been excellent in this second half. It's just, it's been pretty much non-existent. It was non-existent in the first half, but that's what's caused them to now be going. So they scored in the 8th minute last game. That means if they go unscoreless this game, they would not have scored for 152 minutes of footy if they go without scoring a try here. And a poor kick there. Mitch Barnett picks it up. Now the Knights go back on the attack. Long pass over to Xavier Coates. Second tackle. Over there, Lachlan Fitz giving up the middle now. Goes past, tries to get past John Mitchell. John Mitchell takes him there though. To a third tackle now, but surely the Knights score here. Goes Tyson Frizzell. He pushes forward. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Going to go. Brian Toll pushes forward. He can't find anywhere. It's going to be fifth tackle now. Surely the Knights score here. It goes back. Ponga. Robbers it ahead. Taken there by Cameron Munster, but no. They get pulled up just short again. It's going to be zero tackle now. And as Alex Johnson goes up the middle. Takes on Ponga. Toll, sorry. Toll, it's actually Ponga that gets to eventually, but it's going to be first tackle now on the 50-metre line. A good run there by Johnston. Goes Kieran Foran. Inside ball there to Olam. Can't find any space. Second tackle. Goes long pass over to Cody Walker. Who takes it there. Third tackle. They haven't scored. No tries have been scored to the 28th minute in this game. Goes to John Mitchell. He tries to get past Doll. Gets it offload on the inside to Kieran Foran, but he's pulled down just short. On the outside, I should say, sorry. Fourth tackle now. They go short. They go there to Colin Matungi. Fifth tackle. What's the plan here? They go back. Cody Walker puts it high. Very high, in fact. It's going to be hit back to Latrell Mitchell. And he's put it on his back. The Rabbitohs fail to score once again. Still 18 points to 0. We might not have a second half try at all at this rate. As Lachlan Fitzgibbon pushes forward. First tackle now. Tyson Frizzell goes over to Toll Harris. Second tackle. Goes Munster. Toto. Gives it over to Brandon Best. Third tackle. Just can't seem to see. Neither team can seem to get over any points. They have opportunities, but they just can't seem to pull up with it. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes Cameron Munster. Long pass over to Ponga. And he's pulled up just short there. Fifth tackle now. He's going to go back. Edric, I don't know if he expected, but he's going to step one. He can't get a kick away or anything, but he managed to get tackled on the 20-meter line. Could have been an interesting play there. But the Rabbitohs will get lost possession of the ball, it seems. David Cook gives it to Walker, who gives it to Gyro now. Ending off the game here. Goes Cody Walker. Gives it to Cameron Murray. Palms off one. Good run there by Cameron Murray. Probably been the Rabbitohs' best player so far tonight. It's going to be second tackle there. Goes Kieran forward. Inside ball there to Latrell Mitchell. He's been a good in attack, Latrell Mitchell. It's just been a few moments in defence in that first half where he struggled. It's going to be third tackle now. Goes over. Cameron Murray again. Fourth tackle. Long pass over to Tarek Sims, who pushes forward. It's the fifth tackle now. It's been probably one of the last plays in the half. It goes down. Cody Walker grabs it ahead. It's picked up by Lachlan Fitzgibbon. And they'll get one last play here. Ponga. Long pass out to Xavier Coates. And that's going to end us here. For Newcastle Knights, defeated the South Sydney Rabbitohs, but no second half points. 18 points to 0. They were very good in that first half, and that was all they needed to do. They grabbed their first victory of the season. And the Rabbitohs lose their second game in a row. As they have to try to figure out what to do now. As they lose two pretty much smashings at this point. Especially in CRL standards. I'm your host, Lachlan Martin. Thanks for watching.